Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? It's Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Apartments USA. TNS Media Group is a team and a family. Today is a nice day outside, not too hot. Just good weather. Summer's winding down. Electric bikes everywhere.
Well, I'm out here, though. You ain't even introduced me,
Got my
man.
counterpart,
You just be
Mr.
forgetting about
Braheem
me,
Jackson.
man. Just you here. Oh, my God. Just you.
Yeah,
I'm this man. It's only Tawfiq here today, y'all.
Yeah, me and Noob Sidebot, we're here today. But listen, I heard you had an interesting weekend this weekend, man. How was that?
No. We not gonna do that.
Not gonna do what?
We're not gonna go into
What? Your tragic accident?
No. Listen.
Listen,
All we know that today, Monday morning, Monday evening, this beautiful evening of ours is panning out great. I see everybody, all the family is in there. 215 Nitro. James LaFlame, where you been at? Slim, kill my mother, Mo. You mean Miss Stizax? Like we in the building. I got a topic. I had a good weekend, man. I was riding around. I was living like I was 18, 19 years old this weekend. This weekend, man, I went out, man, and I let them hang.
No, duty.
You only can imagine what I let hang. Not these yeeks. You understand me? But I let them hang. And I let them hang on a grown-up tip. I was out there. I was enjoying life. I didn't get in trouble. As you can see, me and my brother is here Monday evening, to see what's up with the family, man. But I was riding around on the city, feet on land. I'm pulling up, electric bike.
Yeah.
Tawfiq City gonna get 10 of them next week. Hopefully I'll be in on that. I swear. Boy, hey, Feet, you can't handle that.
We're riding dirt bikes also.
You cannot. I don't even want to.
Clearly, you can't either. So what?
No. Yeah.
Clearly, you can't either.
Hold up. I've never said I've been riding them 10, 15 years, nothing like that. I got on one.
Got on one. What happened?
I had to learn a lot. I had to
learn.
Tawfiq.
All right, yeah. All right. So what happened? Good.
What happened?
Now, I'll make sure everything's cool. What'd you say?
I had to learn. Like everybody got to learn, no matter what age,
power, right?
Yeah, no matter what age you may be in life, if you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Everybody still, life is about learning. So no matter what age you reach and what age you may think is the highest, you still can learn something.
Yeah.
And I learned this weekend.
Learn what?
Yeah.
Respect the
I learned to respect machines.
Oh yeah.
Like anything that they selling for $1,000 and better is not to be played with. Yeah, all that. I learned physically, not just mentally. I learned mentally, but physically, my body is, I'm looking. I'm up here. I'm up here, and I'm looking intact, but I'm.
You hurting?
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened? So you was riding a bike. What happened? You was speeding. What happened? Like your thumb dislocated?
No. That always looked like that. I socked the nigga in jail. That's why this looked like this. But what happened was I was riding. I got in 2 crashes actually.
Wow.
One last night in the rain. Me and my co-defendant was arguing at his house. He sent me home, kicked me out, him and his girl. I didn't want to leave at the time while the argument was going on due to the heavy rain, but the argument was so crazy that I just left. And that was a bad leave, but we ain't gonna talk about. That's the second crash. But the first crash, I crashed into a parked car.
Yeah, they got a picture. They got a picture of you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, it's
Are you sure? Or are you lying?
Probably look at your phone and see it. Yeah, it's a picture of you on your car after the accident, and you sitting there nursing your wounds on the.
What you laughing about, bro?
They got a picture of you up there. They got a picture of you up there. It says you went viral online. This is you fell off the bike. Nursing your wounds. Nursing yourself back together after that motorcycle accident. So what happened? You was going what? That's what you go.
Yo. That's crazy, man.
So what happened, man?
That was a bad joint, man. I ain't even who see that, yo, S Dot. I'm gonna let you know something right now. I should keep this bike from your brother and then get both of you niggas mad. But I'm gonna go ahead and chill, get a bike back. He laying about 8 o'clock tonight. I really don't like that bike. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
So tell everybody what happened. What happened with this incident right here that everybody can see the picture from.
I was off of 27th and Lehigh. For those who are from North Philadelphia, know exactly what this location is. And for those who ain't from Philadelphia, period, it's in North Philadelphia where I'm saying where I'm describing where the incident happened at. I'm riding, man. I'm riding with Doc. It's probably about 3 other guys out there. This is upon retrieving the bike too.
Oh, so
I picked it up.
Up.
Doc came and got me and put me on the back of his and took me to the location where the bike was waiting for me.
So people can get on that bike?
It ain't supposed to, but it can.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you was like, y'all was like real close. Like,
I was nuts to butt.
Not on duty.
It was super nuts to butt.
Not on duty.
I got my legs open on the back, like holding them off the ground. I got to tell him to stop every goddamn half a mile because my everything and the ass and nuts and hurt.
Not on duty.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we get around the way. I retrieved the bike from the location I was supposed to retrieve it from, and we proceed to go on our route. During the journey of our route, we end up over there on the side of 27th and Lehigh. From those who are from North Philadelphia know exactly where 27th and Lehigh is, and we commence to Harold Street. That's about 25th and Lehigh, and turn off and Harold. H block. Everybody, North Philly, stand up. H block in the building. I'm down there. I stops the bike, actually.
Okay.
I stops it. I got my feet planted firmly on the ground, and I see everybody behind me. They stop behind me and turn U-turns to go back up the street. Something going on up there. We going up there seeing the people. We're seeing the people who's striving, the people who's committing breaking crimes. We telling everybody, stop doing what you're doing, man, and enjoy life. So I see everybody went back the other way. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. The bike got 3 gears: 1 gear, 2 gear, 3 gear. First gear is like 25 to like damn near 30. Excuse me, like 10 to 30. 10 to 30 first gear. First gear, the lowest you can go is 10 miles per hour, and the highest you can go is 30 miles per hour. Second gear is like 45 to like 55, 60. So that's a higher gear. Them Jones ain't nothing to be played with, bro.
They got clutch on there?
No.
Oh,
no clutch. It's all
gear,
all
okay.
electric. So just turn it up and turn it down when you're ready. Go ahead and get 10 of them for us, man. Let's go bop through the city. But this is a good spin. It's a good spin, but I respect it. I'm not scared of it. I respect it. So I go to turn the bike around. I'm turning it around to follow the rest of the entourage that I'm with. Dot, a couple other numerous people. Okay. We going back down the other side of Lehigh. So while I'm turning it around, it's not a turn like to where it's doing. I'm making a wide turn and I'm still hitting the throttle and I'm turning. It's like I'm standing up. I got the bike in neutral. So I'm looking back and I see everybody turned around. So all I got to do is just walk with it. So as I'm walking, like to push it, to turn it back the opposite way that I'm coming, I hit the throttle by accident. Because, I still got to learn these things and there's brakes up there and all. But the throttle is right there, the hand guard where you hold it at, and all you gotta do is the right one is turn it. And I hit it, and I didn't know to let go of it. Okay. Like I hit it, I didn't know to let go of it or to hit the brake. So when I hit it, as I'm walking to turn it around, and it was an exit, so it take off. Yeah. But I'm on it. So I'm like running with it and dragging at the same time. Okay. And as I'm doing this, instead of hitting the brake or letting the throttle go, I continue to hold the throttle back at its full capacity, which is picking up speed in the gear that I'm in.
Because you was in shock about how it moved.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn, I'm not thinking of nothing but stopping. Yeah. But my mind is not telling me to hit the brake or to let the throttle go. Yeah. So I ram into a parked car. A parked car, not a car that was currently moving and in the flow of traffic. It was sitting there. And it was so parked that I dented the car. And I was in the street for about an hour. I received puncture wounds in my legs and all that. My legs is messed up right now. So my legs is bandaged up heavy and all that. So the people didn't even come out to see that they called because I ain't got the money to pay them. I had to call you like, Feek, Need a little stack real fast.
Ain't no insurance on the bike?
It's because they got them online. They got them online.
Yeah, I don't know if they may get insurance. If they may get insurance, you're gonna have to call me. You could have just
oh yeah, well I'm
information.
already thinking that I gotta call somebody if they come out here because I ain't trying to die.
Mhm.
This is what I'm thinking. Nigga ready to run out. The car got 10 on it, so I'm already thinking, damn, it's a nigga. It's bombed out. The door where you open it up didn't end because the tire. Boom.
So y'all kept going.
No, we stayed there for an hour because I'm discombobulated.
Okay.
Nobody came out.
Okay.
So I kept going because nobody came out. So I got back on the bike. So now I have a newfound respect for the bike.
Yeah.
I wish we could turn the cameras around to show everybody. These a bunch of North Philly guys got these bikes. These bikes
They everywhere.
No, only in North Philly.
No, they got them everywhere. I see.
Bro, you never seen one.
I see them riding. I don't know if the brand.
They North Philly.
Yeah.
All North Philly boys got these bikes right now.
Okay.
These is e-bikes, but it's not your pedal bike. These is electric bikes that look like dirt bikes. I wish we could put that up.
Do the cops mess with you on them joints?
Only if you on the sidewalks and stuff.
Okay.
If you're not and you in the street, because it got signals. It got
okay, so it's street legal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it got light in the front and you can turn on at night. It's, you know what I mean? So if you doing, but below, like, say if you riding behind a car and you ain't trying to cut between cars and go past the rail, they'll mess with you then. But if you following the laws of the street, then you all right.
So that electric bike at the speeds that it can reach is basically that you could die on that bike. You almost died. So you could die on this bike.
I didn't almost die because it was a lightweight crash, but it was damn near there, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you can die. You can lose your life at an alarming rate on this bike. When I was coming up here just now,
yeah,
I know I got respect for it. But when I get in open land, I put it in gear 3, it's 75 to 80. I'm rolling. That joint trying to lift up. I'm rolling. I'm bending all past traffic. I'm coming down Lehigh, boom. Man, I feel like I'm the shit. I'm like, I ain't know. Boy, I thought I was Tom Cruise on that motherfucker in the movie. The joint Tom Cruise when he flying and all that back and forth and they know how to fight jets and all that. That's when he was the shit. I thought I was him. I'm like, yo, I'm coming through the chicks. Oh my God, black.
You probably ride with me.
You see the post? You see the post we put up? One chick put up, she was like, oh my God, my North nigga, my West nigga. Because me and Doc, but we rolling, we deep. We all there. I'm like, damn, okay, it's a good job. We ain't in no, you know what? We went to Annie's today. Annie's seafood spot on 64th and Harrison. Everybody check that out. And this is a free promotion shout out. But I went and got some breaded wings today. Me, Doc, both of them was on their scooter. And we went up there and we deep. We on these, but everybody got either that or a scooter.
Mm-hmm.
So the dude that was working in there that was making our breaded wings was like, yeah, y'all pulled up looking like, he was our age. Like he was in his 40s. He's like, yo, it looked like back in the day. Remember how we used to drive up on bikes? We didn't care about nothing. But a couple of us got candy. Like, that's how y'all pulled up. Like, that joint fast. Like, it was just getting back to some old back in the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Remember how it was rolling up back in the day?
I remember you had that trash behind blaster. You want to let nobody ride.
Because everybody else had their own bikes.
But you ain't let nobody ride your bike.
Yeah, because I'm not going to let you ride my bike. You got your own bike, but I ride mine. But I had the little one, you know, the blaster is the baby of the Banshee.
Mm-hmm.
And that joint was goofy. Ooh, we getting somewhere.
And you burnt the clutch out on that, whatever you did to that.
Yeah, I finally did. But listen, man, I got a great topic for us today, Fick. Man, I got something, man, that's going probably, it's not going to blow your mind, but it's going to shake you up to ask a bunch of dumbass questions where we can be grinding you up in the comments afterwards.
Okay, let's get it.
The question I have today, man, you know, shout out to the family, man, everybody that's here, man. Shout out to everybody that's here with us on this Monday, man. Hopefully, LaFlame, you out here. I see you in attendance and you ain't go to jail or nothing like that. But Dark Skin Beauty, is she in attendance?
Yeah, Dark Skin Beauty, Mr. Stacks.
Okay, we'll say that.
Justin Porter.
I want everybody to listen in to this question that I'm ready to ask, and we gonna have
Krasner's in there too.
Well, that ain't the real ass cat. He faking like shit.
That's Larry Krasner.
That ain't Larry Krasner. That nigga faking like shit. That nigga can't call a movement stop.
Yeah, listen, y'all. It's almost close to being official. That Larry gonna be up here on this podcast, man. It's almost close to being official.
Don't be telling them everything all the time.
I had a good conversation with some people today. Go ahead,
man. Boy, bye. You always talking about you had a good conversation, and your sneaks look balled up today.
Okay.
Yeah, they look like the Jones I wear. But listen.
I don't know about that. Your big toe hang out the side of the...
Not today. If it is, it's from the bike. Not today. Yeah, babe. But listen.
Go ahead.
I was going to show you all the blood.
I see it. Oh, your sneaks is black and red.
Yeah, red. You see it? All that's blood.
It's bleeding like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
That joint crazy.
Like he was fighting a lion or something.
Yeah, exactly. That joint crazy. But it's cool.
Let's get to this topic.
I know. But the topic for the day is everybody just hear me out. Close your eyes and think. You too, Feet. Close your eyes and just hear me.
Okay.
You have a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You meet a woman. Upon meeting this woman, right, from a man's standpoint, you have a son. She has 2 kids. Both of y'all kids, all 3 of y'all kids is relatively young, meaning 1 to 2 years old. This is a hypothetical question that goes on in society today. Both of y'all kids, none of y'all kids is over 5.
Mm-hmm.
You like her. You take her on as your woman, not just a fling, a slide or something you hitting at. This is your woman. So now if this is your woman, that means she's taking on your son or your daughter, the one child that you have, and you're taking on her 2 kids. Am I correct?
I'm listening. Yeah.
Because this is a family. I said, am I correct?
Yeah, I mean,
I said, if you would choose to do that and marry her, that would be your, like the father not around.
Yeah.
You was with her for 9 to 10 years, 7 to 10 years. 7 to 10 years, y'all been together. Growing, flourishing. Then left apartment, went to a crib, then I got another crib. Y'all growing, y'all working together. And upon doing so, you'll be taking care of all 3 of them kids, right?
Yeah.
All 3 of them kids you'll be taking care of because you're the man of the household, the head of the household, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that being said, one day, you know about who her baby father is.
Yeah.
You know he a nigga. In the last 7 to 10 years, you probably seen him 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a lot in 7 to 10 years. You know, he comes at all.
Like then not even once a year. Then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know who he is. When he get the acting right, he come around or whatever. But when he get in his bitch mode, he ain't around. Okay, one day you out and about, you at a seafood joint, your wife wants some shrimp and all that, but you take the kids. You take your son, who is your biological son by another woman, you take her 2 kids, who you've been raising, which is your kids. You take them to the seafood spot. They want some, I want some crab and noodles and all that. So you like, I'm gonna take the kids and we about to be back. We gonna get the food. You got all 3 kids. Upon you at this seafood spot, the baby father walks in. Right? You hear me? Everybody, upon y'all at this seafood spot, the baby father enters the store that y'all are in. Upon seeing him, he know who you is. You know who he is. You've been with this woman 7 to 10 years. He know you, his kids been raised underneath your tutelage, which is proper. You a good man, you working, whatever, you ain't in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
He say, damn, Tawfiq, damn, what's up with you? You know, give you the proper, yeah, man, damn, man. He see his kids, he hugging his kids. You ain't saying nothing about him hugging his kids, is you?
Nah.
Yeah, man, he like, damn, man, he getting on the grill. He like, yo, Feek, I'm about to take the kids, my 2 kids real fast. We gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna drop them off at the crib tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What is your answer at today?
If he asked me that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I was telling him like, look.
No, audience, I want y'all to answer the men. I want the women to answer it too if the roles was reversed. But right now we asking Tawfiq, but as he answering the question, the men, get y'all answers together and tap in. So what is your next response? He said, yo, I'm gonna take my 2 kids and I got somewhere to take them. You know what I mean? I ain't seen them in so long, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop them, I'm gonna just call you when I'm gonna drop them off.
All right, so what I would do is I would say, all right, I would tell him that basically, all right, I'm okay with that. I have a problem with that. But it's let me call her and notify her that you're taking the kids. And I call and notify her, and then, you know.
What if she say, I don't want my kids to go with him? He right there waiting. He like this. Why you calling him?
If he's not a bad dude and the kids aren't in any danger or anything like that, I would tell her, yo, let them go with their dad. Tell her to stand down.
What if she say no? Fuck all that. What if she next say no?
Like I said, I would tell her, like, no.
I said, what if she say no?
If she say no, I'm still going, as long as he ain't a bad dude.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right now.
You're not giving that man his kids?
I've been with her the last 7 to 10 years. I've seen him 8 to 9 times out this 7 to 10 years. It's the scenario I'm giving you. He come around when it's beneficial for him or whatever. No.
All right, but you ain't saying
Oh, listen, I just said that. Yes, I did. I seen all that from the drive. You only seen him 7 to 9
But
times
like
out
I
of
said,
them,
even if he's not a bad, if I know he's not a bad dude,
I'm not giving them kids because these is real life situations that can happen in society right now.
see, somebody want to
But
hurt you.
all right, that's cool. But
Oh,
if I'm
it's cool.
yes, because I'm gonna hurt him.
How's no? Why you want to hurt somebody?
Listen,
Give him his kids.
Listen, I'm not giving. If I'm
If
with
the
my
kid's not in danger,
if I'm with my woman, give me the floor because you answered.
I wasn't done.
Hold
yet.
up, no, yes, you was. You
No, I
answered
wasn't.
it.
No, I wasn't.
If you answered, if I seen you and a nigga say, yo, and I seen that's her baby father, but I've been with her the last damn near 7 to 10 years. He ain't been around like that 7 to 10 times. He sees me all of a sudden. Yo, Black, what's going on with there, man? I'm gonna let him do all that. He can get all that, the hugs and kisses. As a matter of fact, pay for this food if you can. And then he stops and tells me, yo, Black, I'm gonna take the kids with me real fast for a couple hours. No, you're not. You're gonna get them from their mom.
The thing about it is this.
You're not taking these kids.
The thing about it is this.
But this is a real life scenario.
Because I gotta have a in-depth conversation with him. I would talk to him like, look, hey, yo, listen, bro, I haven't seen you around the kids, and this is the first time I've seen you once this year. Now let me talk to her about it. But I don't have a problem with you seeing your kids. But I want to make sure that I talk to her and notify her what's going on. And if she say, no, I want to go with him, but I had to ask him, like, all right, so where y'all going? You know what I'm saying? You got a phone, I can contact you, such. That way we can, correspond. Because I don't want to cause a big uproar because the kids will be crying because they know who they dad is.
No, but they ain't trying to go with him. They just sitting there looking.
They ain't trying to go with him?
No, they just looking. They just looking.
I mean, now you adding all this stuff on.
No, I ain't. You asking me. They just looking. He ain't been around 7. He been around. I said you've been with her 7 to 10 times. You seen him 7 to 10 times out of 7 to 10 years.
Yeah, man, that's a slippery slope.
No, that's not a slippery. That shit easy for me.
I still.
No, cuz.
I would want to. No. Tell him no.
My thing is, cuz, call your baby mom. She say it's cool. I'll let him go with you. But you telling me you taking these kids right now?
What's the difference between you calling her and him calling her?
All right, I can call her.
Yeah, I'll say call her.
What if she don't answer?
All right, if she say no, all right. If she
don't answer?
All right, she don't answer, then I gotta wait till I talk to her. But I said, I would say this. Time out. I would say, like, give me your number.
Okay.
I'm about to go. She answers the phone, but I'm about to go. I know where she at. I'm about to go meet her. I'm gonna go talk to her.
I'm glad I love it. You lined yourself right up good.
I'm gonna go talk to her, and she say, and I'm talking to her, and then once I talk to her, I'll meet you somewhere and bring you the kids.
Okay, but guess what you ain't doing?
What?
You ain't give them to him right then and there.
Only because she ain't answer the phone.
Man, shut your big head ass up, nigga.
Only because she ain't answer the phone.
But why you ain't give them to him? They his kids. They his kids. Why you ain't give them to him?
She didn't answer the phone.
But why you didn't give them to him? You know they his kids.
She gave the kids to me.
So why you ain't give them to him?
Because she ain't answer the phone.
So what if people like?
I'm assuming she got custody of the kids. All this stuff.
What if people like? No, I need my kids, bro.
No, I'm gonna say no. You
getting aggressive.
I'm saying no. We're not doing that. Let me get on the phone.
She not answering. He like, give me my kids, bro.
I just gave you all. I just told you, bro.
But she not answering.
I just told you. I said, let me listen. There's a lot of factors in it. Let me call her. Let me get in contact with her. I know where she at. I'm gonna go to her and talk to her. And I bring the kids.
Give me my. I'll bring them to you later on. This is what he's saying.
Yeah. Well, the one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna be out there fighting him about his kids.
All right. So if he get riled up, you gonna give him the kids?
Yeah, if he actually want to fight and all that, I'm not fighting about no kids.
So if he want to fight, you giving them to him?
I might.
Not me.
Because I know where it's gonna go.
We fighting.
You're not gonna put your hands on me like no kids.
I'm fighting you about your kids, nigga. If you've been around 7 to 10 times in 7 to 10 years.
I'm not gonna waste my energy trying to fight.
I'm knocking your ass out.
I'm not gonna waste my energy.
But is this a real question? This is this a real question? Hold. So from your standpoint, is this question legitimate, or is it?
I would tell him, listen, bro.
No. I'm asking you. Is the question?
Yeah, it's legitimate, but you gotta talk. You all right today?
Yeah.
So the thing is, whenever a situation happened, you gotta allow me the opportunity to get her on the phone. I'm trying to give you what you want as far as you getting your kids, bro. So now you're trying to be too hostile and too all crazy. Now we're gonna go into something else, and then it's not even worth it. You got the kids right here. My kids here. I'm not gonna do that in front of the kids. So you gotta understand that you want something. I'm trying to allow you to get what you want, which is your children. But you can't just be rushing me like, no, I'm taking them now. No, I gotta wait for her. Let me get her on the phone. Make the proper arrangements. You know what I'm saying? But if she say, I haven't seen him, but he's not a bad dude. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I can find out where he taking them to. These are all things we got to talk about. Where y'all going? I'm saying, what's your phone number?
This is a real life thing that can happen, bro. Especially in the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
A lot of men meet
I don't
women with
be
kids.
the one. I don't want to be the one denying the man from seeing his kids.
All right, but I'm asking you, can he? All right, that's after the. Is he? If the kid's leaving with him underneath your guidance when you got him, that's all I'm asking. And then we can talk about anything else at there. Yes or no?
Say it again.
Is the kids? If he asks you, can I take my kids with me?
Not without me talking to her.
Say if you don't talk to her.
Well, I gotta go where she at. You can follow me. You can follow me.
But say
you can follow me to the crib.
Don't answer.
Huh?
Say she don't answer.
You can follow me to where she at.
But all right, but he can't take them kids right then until you talk to him.
No, because she gave him.
That's all I wanted to me. You from the same cloth. That's all free.
But she gave him to me.
I love you. I know.
I'm not gonna be out here shooting it out with even fighting over no kids. I'm not gonna do that.
And they his kids.
I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna give you kids before it goes to somebody getting hurt, because that's what's gonna happen. You know, you want to fight me over some kids. Somebody gonna get hurt. You're not gonna just try to fight me over. I'm not gonna try to fight. All right, now you gotta deal with her. She want to call the cops on you. She want to call the cops on you. Now you gotta deal with her. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. Let me handle it like a man. That's my woman. I'm gonna contact her. I'm gonna get everything together and set it up where you can get your kids. But if you want to go against that, and now you gotta deal with her. And what women gonna do? 9 times out of 10, gonna call authorities, get the cops involved, and now you're in a bad situation. My woman can say, well, I'm not fighting him about his kids. With my kid sitting right there, I'm not doing all that. Now, if he happened to just swing on me just try to swing on me or something like that, then I gotta defend myself. But for me to go there with him and all that about his kids, like what I look like? I ain't no sucker. I know that's not. I'm like, no, you can't. You can't take.
But what is you saying? What is your answer, V?
My answer is
because you just all over the place. You be here and then you there.
I've been saying the same thing consistently.
So what is you saying, Selfie?
Same thing. As long as
right now, Feet. I'm him. Tawfiq. Yo, what's up, man? Assalamu alaikum. Yo, damn, my mother son do it. Yo, I'm taking them with me right now, bro. Can I take them with me? I'm gonna drop them off at your house later on. You only seen me 7 to 10 times. Out of 7 to 10 years you've been with this woman, and she been telling you like they ain't never been leaving to go with me or nothing. Is you letting me take them kids?
Listen, bro, I have no problem with you getting your kids.
All right, then thanks. So I'm taking them there.
No. Only that
I can't take them there.
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta let me talk. You asked me a question. I said, listen, the only thing I'm saying to you is I have no problem with you getting your kids. These are your kids, not my kids. You have more rights to these kids than I do. So these are your children. But let me talk to her and explain to her what's going on. And a few things I ask you, man, just out of common courtesy, is make sure let me get your phone number. Where you gonna let me know where you gonna go with, and let her know so she can feel comfortable. Because women, they can be really emotional. I'm not gonna go into it with no bravado, my chest sticking out, because these aren't my kids. These are their kids. I'm gonna let them iron that out. And if she say, no, I don't want my kids to go with him, if she has a valid reason, I'm gonna tell them like, all right, look, let's set up a different date, different arrangement, different time. You can come get the kids, bro. But right now, it's just so random. There's a lot of different things that go into play with that. So I'm not gonna sit straight be like, no, you can't get them. I'm gonna try to provide an opportunity for him to get his kids. Because at the end of the day, the kids gonna need their father. I don't care if he came around once a year. That's still their father.
But what is she telling you? No.
And then I would tell him, like, look, she said, no, I want to give you your kids. So let's
I want to give you
because I don't really want to be sitting trying to play step pop all the time. This is his kids.
But they underneath your tutelage now.
Yeah, but they got a father. They have a father. What kind of man? Let's keep it. What kind of man gonna stand in the way of another man being around his kids?
Especially if the baby mom saying she don't want him around them.
Yeah, why is she even saying she don't want him around? You said, is he a bad guy? Is he gonna harm the kids? What's going on?
But she know things that you don't know.
All right, but she got to.
She been with him, not you.
She got to explain those to me. I got to make the. If she explain those to me, I got to make the assumption based off the information that she gives me, whether or not she's not just acting emotional or if this is factual. That he's a bad dude, a bad guy, and such. I haven't seen him one time a year. All right, cool. I don't know what's going on. I don't have anything to go off of, but I'm not gonna stand in the way of no man being with their kids. I'm gonna try my best to allow him to see his kids. And if I can't give it to him right here, bro, look, this is what we're gonna do. Cause it's so random. The kids ain't got no clothes here, nothing here to go with you, nothing. They don't have nothing. They just with me. Let's arrange a date even tomorrow. We can come get your kids tomorrow. I'm not trying to be in the way of you getting your kids. But we can't just rush some time and run into it. And if he say, no, I'm taking my kids now, that's what you want to do, all right.
You let him take them?
Yeah, I'm not fighting nobody on no kids.
Yeah, I ain't letting him take them.
All right, so you better fight the man with a kid.
Like
Pull out,
you,
shoot
you,
wow.
all right, but that's what's gonna have to happen. But
yeah, over some kids.
he haven't been around seven. He only been around. Excuse me. He only been around 7 to 10 times in 7 to 10 years. I'm not letting him take them kids. He never been getting.
Why are you
them.
trying to block that man?
No, but
if
you
he
still.
take his
No, I'm
kids,
not
let
blocking.
him-
Listen. Hold up,
let him
hold
deal
on.
with come after
Let
that.
you talk.
Right.
I'm not blocking him from getting his kids, but you gotta handle that with your baby mom. So what I'm gonna do is take the kids back to her and let y'all talk it out. You can't get these kids from me. And then I go home. She's like, yeah, babe. I'm walking in with my son. Because I told you there's 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Your son or daughter with the other 2. She's like, what they in the car getting stuff? You like, no. She's like, where they at? Your baby father got them.
No, that's not how I explained it to him. I said, look, I was trying to call you.
How else can you explain them to him? Fik, you ain't sitting over here acting crazy.
All right, well, I'm about to tell you. I was explaining to her, like, listen, the scenario. I tried to call you. You weren't answering the phone. Things get hostile. Before somebody get hurt, I let him take his kids. So whatever you want to do behind that, now if she want to call the cops on him and do everything, I tried to talk to him so it didn't get to this point, but he didn't want to listen. So now she want to go ahead and call the police on him. He bought that. She want to say he took my kids unauthorized or whatever. Because 9 times she had custody. But I tried to play a man in the situation and he wanted to go off and be emotional. So now this is what he bought behind that. But I told him, I'm not going to be in the street fighting nobody over no kids. With my kid there, knowing that somebody can get hurt real bad, ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me. I'm not going for that at all. You're not gonna put your hands on me, yo.
Yeah, you're not taking my girl kids, Fik. I hear you and I understand you, but this is my woman. I've been with her, I said 7 to 10 years. Y'all ain't got no little relationship in Fik. Y'all gotta, like, you've been raising them. Them kids know you as Abby.
I get it.
Abby means, for the people that don't know the Arabic word, that means
another
daddy.
thing, if I was with her for 7 to 8 years,
to 10.
That means the kids can't be under 4 years old. They would have to
No, I said they not under 4. I said that's when you met them.
Okay, all right.
I said you met them around 2,
so
3.
These is kids who gonna have cell phones
but they still not 15 yet.
Yeah, I'm saying they're gonna have phones and things will be in the play.
But still, you're not taking these kids from me. From me, I'm talking about this is my
yeah, I respect.
Like, you know, me and you always. I don't think we ever agreed on a topic ever up here, Fik.
Yeah.
That's what make me love you so much. I love you so much. You my brother.
I look at
like we never ever said, you know what? Both of us was just
no. I look at things. I like
no. You sweet as cake, grandma.
No,
baby.
I'm not.
That's what it is.
I'm trying to avoid.
Ain't nobody taking my girl kids.
Listen. Now, if you tell a man no, he can't take his kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now he want to get tough with you in front of your kids and your kids. So now it turned to altercation, right? Hold on, time out. What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing?
Somebody get hurt
or die, right? So now my freedom is at risk,
or your life,
because over him. Stop him taking kids. Listen. I prioritize myself and my freedom, my health over.
And I get that.
My own kids.
I get that, but
so I'm gonna stand there and fight this man. Man might stab me, kill me, or I might end up shooting him.
All right, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Tawfiq, because I love talking to you. You my brother. I love these conversations with you. I love your mind nowadays. But let me ask you this in reverse. Your wife is out with, you got 2 kids and she got 1 by you. She out with yours. The roles is reversed.
Mm-hmm.
She see your baby mom. Mm-hmm. Somebody that you seen 7 to 10 times within the last 7 to 10 years. You don't talk regularly. She don't talk to the kids regularly, or whatever the case may be. But this is the communication y'all had within the last 7 to 10 years. She sees your baby mom or your wife, or you may be married to her now, out. Hey, kids, she hugging her kids. I'm gonna take the kids and I'm gonna take them with me and I'm gonna drop them off tomorrow. You're telling your wife this.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife come home with just your son by her.
Mm-hmm.
But you looking for your 2 that's by another woman that y'all been raising together.
Yeah.
You're like, well, such and such and such and such. I gave him your baby mom. I seen her at the store and I just gave him the kid. Gave her she asked for it and I gave it to her.
But this is an easy same thing. Did you try to call me?
No.
Why ain't you try to call me?
Oh, I did, but you ain't answer the phone.
All right, that's what I said. You said no.
I did, but you ain't answer the phone.
All right, you tried to call me, and did you tell her that you wanted to wait till you talk to me before you make a decision? And she say
no, but you said you giving them up though. Fuck all that. You said I'm telling you she did what you did.
You gotta listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I'm asking her the same questions, the same pattern of what I would do. If she say that, yeah, I tried to call you, but you didn't answer. I told her that I wasn't gonna give her the kids until I talked to you, but she was hostile and wanted to take the kids, and I gave them to her. I'm like, all right, yeah, you're right, you did the right thing, because I don't want you out there fighting nobody and going. Then you did the right thing, good job. and then I will take it from there. I'm not gonna sit there and have a wife out there strapping in the middle of the street over some kids and a kid. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. The ultimate thing, this tells from the jails. We ain't trying to be in jail. Yeah, I got a story to tell. I went to jail behind. Who
But
doing that?
these are just scenarios because these are real life scenarios.
Yeah, it is.
This is something that can,
and you
like,
gotta have
people
a
don't
sound
ask
mind,
these questions
sound
like this.
judgment.
Like, you can't see this scenario playing out in life somewhere.
Shout out to LJ_223 for a donation. He said, if you was a dad black, how would you react if her husband won't give you the kids? How you gonna react? He said,
I know that's the flip side. I would be mad. We talked about this earlier. Me and the group of men who was talking about this. Like, well, what about we put in that? Like me. I'm only can speak for me. I can't speak for the next man. I only seen them kids 7 to 10 times within the 7 to 10 years. I'm gonna be boisterous like, what, nigga? But if I know that my kid's been underneath his roof, he been there the whole time, they've been with each other. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? And he telling me like, no, I gotta ask their mom. I'ma chill. I'm asking me, I'm like, you know what, man? I might call him all tight, whatever. I'm like, yo, man, these my kids or whatever. But I'm not gonna force it, especially if the kids ain't like, I wanna go with my dad. I wanna go. They just standing around him looking like, he's looking at me. And I'm like, well, damn, bro, like, well, can you go talk to her? And I'm gonna leave. Me. I'm not saying this is everybody action afterwards, reaction to that. I'm just saying me, black.
yeah, I'm not trying to go. And nothing worth my freedom because, like I said, whenever two men get involved in altercations, 9 times out of 10, somebody can get hurt. Suppose we get into a fight, I knock him out, and he hit his head and he died. Or suppose he knocked me out, I hit my head and died. Now I didn't die over some kids that was his. Or I didn't kill him over his kids, and I'm sitting in jail and I can't be home to raise my kids. I'm not doing that. Go ahead, bro. Now you gotta deal with her. Whatever she do after that, because I tried to talk to you. I tried to reason with you. But now you want to go do what you want to do. So therefore now she call the cops on you, get you locked up and whatever going now, whatever, you bought that, bro. I tried to tell you the best alternative to avoid all that. But if a person want to go against that, it's on them. And then if my wife could come home and tell me she gave the kids to her, but she tried to tell my kid's mother that it wasn't a good time to take them and she still want to do it, then I'm like, all right, you did a good job. Then I'm going to go from there and handle the situation from there with her. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm going to call the cops on her, but I'm going to be trying to figure out what's going on with my kids. You know, we can't sit up here and make irrational decisions. We'll be in prison. You'll be in jail. And then when you get in jail for making an irrational decision, and now you're saying, man, I could have just let him take the kids, or I could have just let her take the kids. Because it's not really worth it. What altercation? Somebody trying to take the kids. What, are you going to take them and go kill them?
But you never know what this nigga might do.
That's on. If he do that, I'm not saying, but I'm not thinking like if he doesn't give me, if I don't know if he has a threat, is he a threat to the kids like that? I would have to know that he's a threat to the kids. And know
but
that
how can you know what type of threat assessment you can make within the last 7 to 10 times?
Patterns of people
last
like
7 to 10
yeah,
years.
I still if he get in the time that I see him, whether it was one time, if I saw him one time, it gave me a slightest inclination that he was a type of killer or serial killer, then I would be willing to stand up for those kids. I'm not going to send no kids into no meat grinding out on duty. I'm gonna sit there for the kids. But if he hasn't given me, he just gave me that. He just been absent. He might be a cool dude when I met him, and I mean, he didn't give me all right. And if he take him and I, you know, God forbid, take him and do that, then I'll have to live with it like that. He never gave me that type of inclination. Now it's going to affect me and her relationship because she gonna be sending the kids with him or something like that happen. But I'm just not going to be out here risking my freedom because we know men can't get into an altercation and punching each other in the face and fighting. Somebody gonna pull out a strap, and I might be the first one to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I might be if I'm not gonna be fighting nobody, man. So I'm keeping it real.
I'm just checking you out, bro. I'm listening to you.
I'm keeping it real.
I'm checking you out. Just listen. You think something not gonna be?
Real,
you gonna pull out that what?
Oh, whatever. But I'm just saying, nobody not sitting up there going back and forth and like fighting over his kids. I'm fighting this man over his kids. These is his kids. And my kid out there watching everything go down. Now I'm like, nah, man, we're not going to jail for that. We're going to go to jail. Or you might get knocked out in front of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much on the line. You know what I'm saying? So that for me. But yeah, what y'all think? What y'all do in that situation?
Everybody got we ain't got the channel on TV.
Yeah.
That joint crazy right there.
Yeah, like then another thing too. Like people can't choose who their kid's father is. You know what I'm
Yeah, you're
saying?
right.
If you come around seeing
Or mother, or mother.
like if you go a month without seeing your kids, like it's something wrong, bro. You making every excuse for you not to be a father. You go a month without seeing your child. Like, come on. And then you living with, and then you living with a chick who got kids. You see her kids more than you see your own. Like, a woman should look at a man like that. Like, hold on, he never have his kids, nothing, but he around my kids all the time. That won't make you like think something like hold up, how you around my kids all the time, but you never got yours? Or he not even attempting to fight to try even get his kids. A lot of times people make up so many excuses of why they can't get their kids. And the main thing always be money. I ain't got no money, or I ain't got time. Kids don't really care about money, bro. Get your kids, bro. You can't come around once a year, every 8 years, and then come time take my kids. Take your kids.
That sent you a message, Feet. He said, "I'm going all out, Feet."
That's on that. That you going all out for the kids.
Yeah, bro. Feet, you sitting over here talking goofy as shit right now. I don't care about none of that you talking about, bro.
Opinion.
Like you talking.
People in here agree too.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
at an alarming rate.
So for me,
slightly,
I'm not
slightly.
Because listen,
you my man. I love you to death, Feet. You used to be his cake grandma bake. I'm not letting him take them kids. That's it.
So hold on.
He told some.
Dot trying to take his kids. Yeah, I respect that.
He's such a Dot. This man. I love you, bro.
Dot ain't fighting no man for they kids. Dot saying he going out for his kids. That's his kids. So if he say I'm taking my son, I'm like, all right, cool. Now you gotta deal with her. She want to see you to jail. It's on that. It's on you. But I'm not gonna sit there and not deny a man taking his kids. I'm gonna try to talk to him like, yo, look, if this go this way, she might get you booked. You know? Seriously, man. Like, because reason why I think about the extreme, because it can go there fast.
You answered the question.
Yeah. Because it can go there fast.
But is this topic a real life topic?
Yeah, it probably happens.
Especially because
it's probably people in jail.
That got kids. Yeah. They come, like, this type of shit happen. Nigga be like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, and you know who he is.
I got too much to lose.
I'm not letting him take them kids.
Man. I got too much to lose, bro.
And she ain't tell me.
Listen,
listen.
I can be.
I'm like, yo, you got to talk to her, bro. Let me get them back safe, secure. You and her have it out. Whatever y'all gonna do.
That's what I said.
But you're not taking these kids today.
Okay. Now you go.
You're not taking these kids from me today.
But now it goes into what level or what extent. You even seen what Dot said. Dot said he going all off for his kids. So now this man might have a gun on him. He shoot you. You know, kill you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever case may be. Now you sit over his kids. Like, damn, I could let the man take his kids. I'm in the hospital bed fighting for my life. Like, how that sound? That just sounds stupid, bro.
No, but you
look. Listen, bro. I love my kids, and I might love my woman, but I'll be damned if I'm getting shot or going to jail over her or her and his.
So you kids. Giving up her? So what you gonna tell her when you come in?
Tell her I try to tell you no, but
she
now,
be like, where's such and such and that?
I'm tell her I tried to call you. I tried to tell you no, but
I don't know. I was at work.
He wanted to take his kid.
He be like, who wanted to take the kids?
Him.
Who?
Your kid's father.
You gave him my kids?
I didn't get him. He took them.
You let him take the kids?
Yeah.
Wow. So she gonna suck a champion on you tonight?
No, she might not. She might understand.
Yeah,
listen,
she might not. She might understand.
I'm explaining.
My brother.
I'm explaining to her. Listen, my freedom and it's priceless. My safety is priceless. I can't put a price on my freedom and my safety. It's priceless. Because listen, I'm thinking in my head, I might not say it's her, but if something happened to me, you going to move on with your life. My mom going to be crying every day. My kids going to be crying every day. If I go to jail, you might come and see me for a brief period of time. You know how that go. You might be on to the next nigga, man. Like, my freedom and my health and my safety and my money, I'm going to go all out and protect that, bro. Everything else is negotiable, man. You know, and my kids, I'm going to go all out to protect my kids. I'm not going to jail for nobody else's children, bro. I'm not. Now, if he tried to take my kids, like, no, I'm taking him too. What? Nah. Now I'm willing to go. I got to defend my child.
So let me ask you. Do you think your woman is gonna understand you gave them chicks kids up?
Yeah, she would. Cause because
you done built the face.
yo, I got too much to lose. My women know I got too much. I don't listen, yo. I preach all the time to them. Listen, we gotta think smart. We ain't moving out here dumb. Who moving dumb and acting emotional and irrational? I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not gonna be in jail, man, or dead behind somebody trying to take their kids. He don't give them back. If he don't, call along, get him. If he go to jail, because he chose that route. I tried to tell him a reasonable option. He chose the route to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that. My wife, she know, like I'm not jeopardizing my freedom. And she went, and a woman wouldn't even expect you to jeopardize your freedom for her kids like that, especially a situation like that. That's the kid's father. Suppose I kick.
No, you got some women that sit out there, but like, yo,
suppose I kill him.
Why you let my kids go with him? Like, suppose she didn't.
Suppose
you got some women to say that.
Suppose something happen, and I kill him right there in front of the kids. Like, you gotta think about that, because you never know what happened in the heat of a battle. You've seen it all the time. What you call said, he knocked this man out arguing and slapped him, whatever. When he died, his man died. He ended up doing what? How much time he did? 8 years?
Yes.
For slapping his man off of an argument. They arguing. He threw a regular slap. Like, come on, man. I'm not going to jail behind that, man. Like, as long as he don't put his hands on me in that situation, like, all right, y'all come with me. The kids crying, no, I don't want to go. I'm like, yo, like, bro, you drawing, bro. You making a big scene. Now your kids is upset. You're upsetting everybody. I'm gonna be talking to him like, look, you can just listen to me, and I'll make sure that you get opportunity to get your kids.
Your relationship will be over with your female, bro.
It wouldn't.
Bro, especially if she never wanted the kids to go with him.
No, because
she gonna be like, damn.
She don't know what kind of. She don't know. Once I explain it to her, she don't know what kind of man she is.
No. You got my kids go with this nigga.
Yeah.
You let my kids go with this. Okay, you called me. I didn't answer due to work or whatever the case may be. But you let my and then. You know, we bring up these topics, right, for a person to think about them now before they end them. Because there's a lot of females out here with kids, alhamdulillah, which means praise to God. Raise your kids right. But, you know, things might not work out with the biological father, and you move on. And sometimes the father ain't around, so you take your kids with you, and, you know, when you meet your new dude, y'all come together. Y'all might congeal together and form. So now, the question is, like I said, the father shows up one day just to be popping up because he feels sorry after a couple years. He want to see his kids. And we all go through that, whether you're deadbeat or you're stand-up man for your kids. And you want to come around and be relevant for a minute. And you like, let me take my kids. I'm not letting you, me, black, you can't get these kids. Not today.
So listen, so if it's me on the other side, and I'm like, yo, look, I don't care if I came once a year, what the kids gonna be, and I want my kids, and you tell me I can't get my kids, you trying to take my kids. Me being the person I am.
I'm right there. I see you with your throw, your Izar and everything. I'm like, man, sound like you ain't getting these kids, cuz.
I said I don't want they can, but the thing about it is this, like the thing about it is
my man, right? I love this brother right here, man.
The thing about it is this: if he deny me get my kids, and I know I'm out of pocket, I gotta sit back and check myself. It's an emotional. You know you ain't been there for your kids, bro. And now it's something you want your kids that bad when you could have been got them the other 365 or 64 days in the year, and now you want to sit up here and act like you miss your kids so bad and you see him out with the kid's father. He doing you a favor. I would check myself like I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like while I'm trying to take the kids from this man, I would be happy to see my guy actually can we set something where I can get my kids. I'm saying like these scenarios can be easily avoided. That's why State Road and upstate is filled with people making irrational decisions. I'm the type of person I have done it in my younger years, and I'm not doing it now. I'm in my 40s. I'm gonna go upstate for another 10 years, 15 years, and I miss out on all the opportunities out here. I got all this stuff going on. I'm gonna be in jail by some kids. Because 9 times out of 10, kids get older and do what they want to do anyway. Kids get 18, 19, 20, they do what they want to do. And I'm going to sit here and try to risk my freedom for a kid that's going to get older, 18, 19, 20, then don't even want to come see you. You know what I'm saying? Don't even want to call you when they want something, you know. all this. That's how kids do you when they're young. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be out here for them. But my freedom, once again, your safety and your freedom is priceless. You can't put a price tag on your safety and your freedom. You can't. Listen, man. A person spent all they own to get out of jail. Get out. If they told you right now, listen, I'm gonna give you a life sentence, and that you give up all your property, your clothes, your house, everything. I'm going to give up everything I own and remain on the streets. I'm not gonna say no. Give me a life sentence. No, give me. I can get it back. You can't get your freedom back. Are you gonna live somewhere and you got a big house? You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got no cameras around the house, at least cameras, you know what I'm saying? You know, leave the doors unlocked. So your safety is not valuable. You don't care about your safety. You can't put a price tag on your safety and your freedom, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm saying everything else, you know, I'm telling you, man. Because your girl gonna move on and be with somebody else if you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. LJ_223 said, he said, damn, Fee, I was just super hating that point. Yeah, but, you know, I mean, I appreciate the donation. But listen, everybody had their opinion. But I'm just saying, man, my safety and my freedom, man, I can't put a price on it, man. And I'm not going to jail for no kids, man. And then his kids too. You ain't my dad. Is she with that, John? Like, come on, man. Like, yo, you ain't my dad. As soon as you argue with the mom, the kids, they don't like you no more. Like, come on, man. That step power rule was a serious situation. Go ahead with your dad. Go ahead with your dad. Let them hash it out. If she want to call the cops on you, as long as he ain't trying to hit her and all that, and you know what I mean, I'm cool. Go ahead with your pop.
Yeah, I just can't let them kids go. I can't.
Yeah, that's on you. I'm like, you have a collect call from him. I'm like, yeah, what's up, yeah? You're like, man, I should just let the boy take the kid. I'm like, yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I'm listen, man. I'm gonna call you back. I'm about to do something. We'll call you back a little later around this time. I'll be up doing something with the wife. You can you wish you put some money in the book. Y'all got. You know what I mean? You talk to your lawyer, all that good stuff. I'm like, yeah, I talked to her earlier. I gotta go see him next week. yeah, I got you. To worry about it. I'm gonna be sitting you right up in jail. Talk to him, man. For some kids that's gonna get older and tell you ain't my dad. You want to go to jail for some kids gonna tell you that?
Oh my God, man!
Come on, man. Let's keep it real.
Oh my God, man! It was something else I wanted to talk about today too, man.
Yeah, man. We can talk about this all day, man. I'm not going to jail for that, yo.
We go back and revisit that, man. Yeah, but we gotta,
Those words is crazy.
What?
You're not my dad.
Oh yeah,
those 4 words.
Yeah,
I thought it took care of you for all these years.
Yeah, if you getting all that before this confrontation happened, he asked to take the kids and all.
No, yeah. you getting after that. You think back. Yeah, I got shot 2 years ago for this kid, and then he's 17. He ain't my dad. I'm trying to tell you what to do. Yeah, man.
But when I'm giving,
like
when I'm not letting him get the kids, that's solely for my baby mom or my wife, whatever she is to me. That's not for the kids. That's for her. Respect for her. The reason why I didn't give him them kids is the respect for her, not the kids being away from. No. This is above y'all right now because y'all still kids because y'all can't make the ruling on your own. So what I'm going to do is make the ruling for you because your mother is not present at the time. Now me, I'm making the ruling for my wife or baby mother, whatever she is at that time to me. I'm respecting her that much to say, yo, you cannot have your kids because she got to make the final decision. If she was here, then y'all can talk that out.
Well, for her.
Other than that, no, you can't.
For her, for me and her, she would have to be like super respectful to me. For me even to consider.
But if she's with you 7 to 10 years, she's super respectful,
sometimes
right?
She's disrespectful. You just dare be just because you just.
No, if you with her for 7 to 10 years, if you with a woman who disrespects you, I mean, some people get disrespectful in so many different ways. There's levels to it, but it just depends on type of disrespect she be dishing out. Because sometimes a woman might say something smart to you, but you just talking to me crazy, you know,
super like not. And he trying to get his kids. I'm sitting back thinking about who you are, man. What's called say, man? If you ain't them kids, I'm not going to jail with my kids, bro. I'm cool. I'm not killing nobody over nobody else's kids. I'm not doing it, man. There's too many factors that go into play when these kids get older, man. And like, ain't my dad. I'm trying to tell me. This is like, yo, who wanna hear that? I thought I'd just sit there and try to fight for you. I gotta understand where I'm coming from. I understand people just may think that they gotta had a bravado and stick their chest out and try to, take on all comers, not on duty. You know what I'm saying? And be out here trying to fight. But you gotta look, I'm weighing my options from the gate. As soon as it happened, I'm thinking about her, how disrespectful she is. I'm thinking about these kids.
Or if she's disrespectful, she might not be.
But she is.
How you walk? Oh, you just made that up in your mind.
All this stuff is now me thinking, because me personally,
she's disrespectful now.
Me personally, automatically with me, this is how automatically, you know me. Automatically, what I'm going to do, before I react in an emotional situation, I'm going to analyze the situation. I'm going to analyze everything. Just analyze it. And if it go crazy, first, I'm thinking like, listen, these kids disrespectful anyway. Are they disrespectful? Was she disrespectful? Because you never know, man. Me right now, I'm definitely not going to jail for no kids. I'm not going to jail for no kids. Not even mine. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. If I can avoid it. Now, somebody lie on me and say, yeah, he did this and did that. Yeah, that's different. You can't really avoid that. But if somebody like me going to jail for slope slapping, choking, hitting somebody, hitting my bed. Yo, man. My freedom is priceless, man. I'm telling you, man, my freedom is priceless, man. I cherish even my name, who I am is nobody not gonna disrespect me, man. Not going for it. I'm a stand up for myself. Every way, shape, form, and fashion. I'm gonna love those that love me. But I'm not going to jail for no reason, man. I'm not doing it. You gotta care about yourself, y'all. Think about yourself. Every situation when something happens, think about yourself. First, think about you first. Because you're gonna be in jail or you can be in that grave and people gonna live on. Kids gonna cry for a couple days, couple weeks, whatever. They're gonna think about you here and there, but you in that grave dead and gone. When you in jail, you might not get a visit, you might not get no money on your books. Girl that moved on with a new dude. We hear it all the time, man. We see it all the time. How many times we've been to funerals, and as soon as the person's in the grave, the family fight about what he had left over, what kind of money he had or whatever. Like people, it's crazy, man. I'm not putting myself in that position, man. I'm just not. I'm just sorry. As long as somebody ain't touching me, call me what you want to call me. I ain't contradicting myself. How? What I'm saying, I'm just not putting myself in a situation where I'm going to go to jail on my freedom. It's not. It's not going to do it.
All right. Well, I got another situation that happened in the news, man. I think it was this weekend. It might have been this weekend. It might have not been this weekend. It's right here, right now. It's a crazy situation, man, that I wanted to bring up into the topics today. And there was a case that happened down in all right, here we go right here.
Let's talk about that cop that got killed, man.
Hold on.
Let's get into that. What happened? The young boy killed. Hold on. Why you trying to pull it up? Because this is
no. I was right here. It's right here. Turning me off. You talking about what about the cop that got killed?
Let's talk about that. It was a cop that got killed, man.
The off-duty cop.
Off-duty.
I was going to bring that up too, but I wanted to bring this guy up first right here.
Okay, let's get to that.
This guy right here done lost his damn mind. He done been... All right. I done got so many videos of this guy. It's crazy. This guy's way out of line. All right, we got a guy down here. Yeah.
Got a Dutchman in Southwest Philly.
Huh?
Dutchman.
All right. We got a man. A man was arrested after he shot and killed his friend.
Lame. That's totally wrong, bro. Leave active. That's totally wrong.
All right,
bro.
hold on, man. Come
What?
on, man. Before you could get to talking back, stop trying to defend. Let them have their comments and opinions about you, bro. That's it. You say, man. It say you try and go on like that's his comment. That's his opinion, and that's just that. It say man was arrested after he shot and killed his friend, and then went to the funeral and carried the casket and took pictures with his friend's 2 sons. Louisville, Kentucky. A Louisville man was indicted this week for the fatal killing of a man in August 2025. His 4th murder indictment in the last 3 years. Andrew Jackson faces 2 new murder charges in connection to the shooting death of Patrick Brents Jr. on August 25th, 2025. The shooting death of Devin Jefferson on July 22nd, 2025. Jackson was already in jail after, Jackson was already in jail after police charged him with the murders in May 2024 and April 2025. In September 2025, Jackson was indicted for the murder of 31-year-old Adrian Lewis. And in December 2025, DNA evidence led police to indict him for the April 2025 murder of Wayne Woods Sr. Also announced Friday that Malik Johnson was indicted for Jefferson's murder in 2025. Johnson was previously indicted for the January 2023 murder of Monte Robinson. At the time, he faced additional charges of being a convicted felon in possession of a handgun, tampering with physical evidence, and fleeing or evading police. These indictments represent other important steps in LMPD's ongoing efforts to reduce violent crime.
So basically, you're saying he killed his friend and came to the funeral and helped carry the casket.
Yes.
And took pictures with the baby.
Yes.
With his kids. This happens all the time.
Well, I never met nobody that did that.
I did.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know.
You see that happen all the time.
Yeah, not me. You keep saying you seen. I have never
but
seen
you've been in jail for a while, but I'm saying this happens all. I done seen dudes that kill dudes and sit there and go to their mom and cry like they ain't do it and was the ones that killed them.
Yeah, but would you think that's a college, especially if he know the mom? He know the mom wholeheartedly, and he ate at her table and slept over her house and washed up in the crib that she paid bills at.
Yeah, but this happens all the time.
I'm taking pictures with the kids. Like when I seen that earlier, man, I'm like, damn, man.
9 times out of 10, if somebody mysteriously end up being killed, right?
Mysteriously out the clear blue.
Out the clear blue, they find them dead somewhere, or if the feds or the cops run down on somebody just out of the blue mysteriously, it came from somebody that's close to him. You just happen to find somebody dead inside the house. He got shot in the head 2 days. Somebody close to him did it. We seen it happen all the time. That stuff ain't just a random act. Somebody close to him. Either somebody, it could have been somebody that was in close proximity to him, or somebody that knew him that did that. It happens all the time, man. You see people get shot. What's the Alpo and Rich Porter? The same thing. Alpo killed Rich Porter. What happened? But it happens all the time. These people kill people. Like I can sit up and name maybe 4 or 5 people that I know that died like that.
That's a horrible death.
Yeah, it's like we in the car together. You seen it happen all the time. Pete riding the car. How all of a sudden he gets shot? What happened? Our Mills, our homie got killed like that when we was kids. Got killed by somebody who knew him. Excuse me. People knew him and killed him. But they shot Mills in the head 2 times, right?
Yeah. 1 time.
It's twice. It was twice.
Twice? Okay.
Yeah, shot Mills in the head twice. Somebody close to him. We was kids when it happened. I was like, that was like 96, right?
Mm-hmm. 96 going into 97.
I was 14 years old when that happened. And Mills was 15. Mills was 16.
Mills was a year. Mills was
no. Me and Hanson as Mills.
Mills. You was 14. He was 15.
Yeah, he was 15 or 16. Yeah, one of them. Shot in the back of his head. We kids. That happens. And let's go on and on and on. On and on. Sarge got killed. Somebody killed Sarge. Somebody that knew where he was at, knew him, and got him. It's just, that's just how it goes.
What you talking about? What jail I was at? What jail I was at for what? Like, what did I say that warranted you to say what jail was I at? Let me know in your in the chat where I can answer that. Yeah, when I was reading that article, I'm like, damn, for you be a callous dude, man, to be there with the kids and The kids know you as aunt. You mean the mom know you as son. The baby mom know you as brother-in-law. And you there. Man, we gonna find out what's gonna happen, man. With who did this, they gonna pay or whatever you be doing. And you the culprit. You're the actual culprit who committed the crime, who carried this crime out of taking this life. And then for it to be found out in such fashion, like, yo, he did it. And lock you up like.
My dad always
like, even if he didn't do it, right? And they just blamed him by accident, just to, I mean, whatever the case may be. You think he'd get love from the family? Like, because once they charged you, you still innocent until proven guilty.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think the family think that he innocent once they charged him?
There's so many dudes that
like, because he could possibly have not did it.
Listen, man.
But all I'm saying is he could have possibly have not did it though.
Yeah.
He could have possibly not did it.
But the streets
do you
know.
think the family gonna be like, since he's charged?
The streets know.
I'm asking you. Fuck all this. Fika, answer my question, Fika.
All right, go ahead.
And then go back to your rebuttal and what you were talking about.
What?
I said the family.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I was charged with it, what do you think the family's first reaction is gonna be like? Man, he did that. Like, do you think they're gonna believe that since I've been charged with it?
No, they're not gonna believe it.
You wouldn't? If this was a relative or friend or brother or cousin or whatever of yours and knew that was my friend and I'm charged with his murder. I call you. Would you answer the phone? I'm charged with it. You see, but I'm somebody that used to always call you before this happened.
Whether you charged with it or not.
Would you answer the phone?
Listen, I got to tell you why I wouldn't answer the phone or why I wouldn't answer the phone. Because if you...
All right, say yes or no first and then go into it.
If I know you did it.
Hold up. No, you didn't know. You just hearing what everybody else heard and I'm charged with it.
Right,
I'm calling you now. Your phone ringing.
If I don't know, I answer the phone. But if I know you did it and it's the person that I'm cool with.
Yeah, or a relative.
Even if I'm cool with you. Like, say I'm cool with you and you kill one of our friends on some snake stuff. I'm cutting you off and still because you killed our friend.
You're right.
You killed our friend out of some jealous stuff. Like, damn, bro, that's our homie. You gonna kill him? You couldn't just. Y'all couldn't iron it out. So we done. You on your own. No lawyers getting paid, no nothing. You killed our homie. That mean you would do it to me. And we see that happen all the time. People do that type of stuff. But what I was saying was, it's unfortunate that this stuff goes on, but how many times I heard people get shot in the back of the head? I got a homie that I know, my uptown, got shot in the head. He had somebody in the car with him that he trusted, that he trusts. Those situations like that is always somebody that you know. Somebody get found somewhere dead, somebody you know. Look at the football player, whose name Hernandez.
Oh, Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, they killed the boy, right?
I know they got a bunch of, well, I don't know if it's a bunch.
Aaron Hernandez got found good dead killing the boy. They did it. They had the phone taps. So all that stuff is, you know what I'm saying? Text messages, all this. Yeah, he did it. They killed his homie. He killed somebody that was close to him. He said he was ratting on him, but I understand. I understand that. If that was true, that he was really telling, I understand why they would do that, trying to protect themselves. They were telling another murder, so forth and so on. But everybody looking around like, well, who would do it? Who would do it? You already know situations like that. When it's happening like that, out of the blue, with somebody that knew him, somebody was close to him. We didn't know that. Ray Charles, if you can see that's. But this is the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? This is the world we live in. Like, if I ever pop up dead, killed, it's gotta be somebody that's close to me. Cause I don't really, I keep to myself. Ain't nobody's gonna catch me slipping. Like, I'm not saying I can't record slipping, but I'm not gonna put myself in a position where as though somebody can catch me out like that. And you gotta be the same way. Everybody gotta be the same way. Just keep yourself safe, man. I keep saying you can't put a price on your safety. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a price on your freedom. You gotta be out here. You gotta be safe. Cause you never know when people opportunists, they catch you slipping.
Quick break, man. It's 70. We got 280 people, 290 people in the chat, man. Again, I gotta stress myself, and I see that I'm gonna have to continue to do this as the days go on, probably years, months, weeks, whatever the case may be, to hit the like button, man. If we don't like what you're talking about, just get off of there. Just go find another page to look at. And I'm not being disrespectful, but if it's something of interest, something that can be reality, the topics that we bring up here, hit that like button, man. Like, hit that like button. Y'all gonna be mad I don't come in here, man, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, man. And Feek be up here, he gonna put y'all to sleep. He gonna give y'all some good topics, but y'all going to sleep if y'all ain't into the dean and all that. Yeah, I mean, other than that, like, god damn, it's 277 in here, 77 likes. Like, god damn, who creeping and who seeing the opposition or something? It's $300 to hit a like button. The fuck? Y'all keep playing. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Hey, listen, you never see me at no bar, man.
I never said a bar.
No, who this? He said, Rip Thule 9930. He said, stop it. I see you slipping down Galaxy Bar. What the heck is a Galaxy Bar? I don't even know what that is.
He gonna say, in Black Kill Feek, I'm not answering the phone for it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Dot. This man is crazy. Yeah, Dot.
That.
Yeah, Dot.
But yeah, like it's just crazy, man. But hold on. You know, I was gonna say, you know, like people like that do that to their friends, right? And harm their friends in these situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was y'all ever really friends? Because
I'm not gonna say you ain't. It's just the jealousy outruled or the greed outruled everything else. Because I'm quite sure the people that killed some of their friends be heard about it, but it was the greed. It was the greed, but they like because I'm getting to the intricate part of it. Like, it's some niggas that killed their friends that live with that shit every day. Be like, damn, bro, and be sick, but they still did it. That still don't make them not a messed up person. Yes, but is they remorseful? Yeah, that shit killed them niggas, bro.
Yo,
I done sat around killers that kept their friends in jail. I just say I've never been a part of a situation and knew it. Niggas being there every day like, man, I'm supposed to be in here for life. They supposed to kill me. Like, but this them dealing with their demons.
Yeah, you killed your friend.
Like a good motherfucker. They know it like, god damn. And then it's like, but I just won, and it's a war. It's an internal war, bro. That shit really go on, bro.
It'd be over like some petty stuff too. Like, man, it's a boy I know that's out here right now. He killed. He out here. He didn't get charged with it, but everybody know he did it. But he killed his close friend, like his best homie. And now he out here. He like you said, he dealing with it, and he's on drugs heavy. He messed up. Like he messed up. He messed up, man. And it's like because he just can't deal with like ever since this happened about almost 10 years ago. But he had declined ever since. And everybody know it, right? Well, people know he did it over nothing. Killed your best homie for your friend for nothing. Y'all could have, whatever the issue was, y'all could have ironed it out. Even if you would have fought and whatever, you gonna go kill me. Got that mad, you gonna get your gun and kill me. Wait till we're in the car together. You that mad, you can't get over me. I'm shooting your head 2 times. I'm shooting your head. I'm gonna go shoot Black in the head because I'm mad at him. I just want to cut off the phone and don't talk to him for a couple of days.
That's it. That's my, like, me and T.Y. just had a bad argument last night. That probably don't know about this. I crashed the bike again another night, but I ain't crashing and then I just slid. That's why
the rim bent?
No, the rim ain't bent. Stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't tell Nick that because he gonna be mad.
I was making sure.
But I slid off the bike. It's not bent. Ain't nothing bent. Quiet up, boy. But me and a friend.
Light hanging off too?
No, ain't nothing hanging off. But me and a friend, one of my co-defendants, shout out to T.Y.'s T.Y. I'm gonna tell you about it. Me, T.Y. the same drunkard that was at the live event. But
I go over his drunkard, huh?
Yeah, me too. I am too. I'm not trying to say he's, but I'm not trying to. I'm just real. But you're right though. You're right about that. But I went over there last night around like 10 o'clock. I've been in the house all day Sunday. I ain't got no. You know what I mean, after you leave, I got my other friend. But you know what I mean, it is what it is. But you know, so I go. I'm like, damn man, let me come over real fast. I mean, have a little drink with you, whatever. He like, man, my girl beefing because you know she came over and seen his baby mom leaving and wild crazy shit going on. So they beefing. And shout out to you, T.Y. I love you, bro. Love you to death, man.
Shout out to T.Y.
And we in this crib arguing because I was supposed to come over, get the shot, and leave. But when I came over, you know, T.Y. got a nice patio. He got a pool out there like the shit that I had in Autumn Park. Like, but his shit out, like, it's nice. So I go out because I know him and his girl in there. So I go, as soon as I come in the crib, I grab my shot, I go outside, smoking my little jack and all that. Square. I'm out there. But I'm out there because now start pouring down crazy. So I can't ride the bike in this. Like, man, all right, so I'm gonna sit out here. So I sit out there for about 45 minutes last night. When I go in, he cooking a Sunday meal. Like, you know what I mean, they got turkey wings in there, they got deviled eggs, they got all types of stuff there in there. Cause that's what they do. Him and his old lady, they be in. So when I go in there, they already having their situation. So when I go in, it's like, I threw the, yo, man, you supposed to come over and grab that and left right back out. I'm like, the reason why I ain't leave right back out, because it started raining. You know what I mean? So we start arguing, and I cussed this girl out, I cussed him out, so we ready to rumble in the doorway. But we met. Yeah, because this girl, I'm like, man, tell her to shut up and go back in her room and all this and that.
Dang.
And he like, yo, that's my girl and this and that. And he arguing my face, he's spitting on my face, and I'm spitting back in the doorway. And I got to remember, I'm a human, like I said. So we convicts. Me and him is both convicts. And I got to apologize to him again because I was wrong. T.Y., again, I love you, bro. And I know you love me. But it wasn't nothing crazy and nothing like that. It's just life, everyday life that we go through. Not just me, but these are situations that arise in everybody's lifestyle. You might be with a girlfriend if you're a female, all right, or if you're a male, you might be with your homeboy, and shit just happened. And shit just went left out of just clear blue nowhere. But kill my friend, like I never thought at one time while we was arguing, I got the bike, I'm driving it out of his apartment because I got it, and I crashed on the way because I'm mad now. I got a little sip in me. I'm running, you know, the back way back where he at and go back through and I'm ski. It's raining everywhere and then slide 360. I'm sliding the bike all the way over there. I'm like, damn, it's the second time. Mm-hmm. Ain't giving me this joint no more.
Yeah.
I know you ain't giving me the truck no more. I'm all out bad now. I'm all way bad. But did I think about killing him? Nah. Not one time, bro.
Yeah.
Not one time. Not one time, bro. Not one time. No, when I rumbled it, I'd have socked that face. If he'd have kept going, because I told him, he said something fly. I said, nigga, you can't beat me, nigga. And he know, T.Y., you can't beat me. And that's just it. But that's my brother still. And we'd have got in there, but not one time did I think about taking his life, bro.
Yeah.
That never even crossed my mind.
But the thing about it, be though, a lot of times when people do that, it be for something like drugs, money, girls, stuff like that. I think girls are the number one killer. A person that kill you about messing with a girl before they mess. What? You mess with a girl? I think money comes, drugs and money comes second. Like somebody kill you over a girl first.
Yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
Kill a girl.
And it's not even a girl, it's the vagina. It's that hole. That nigga thinking about you being inside that joint, hitting that joint better than he hitting it. He thinking about her facial expressions. He thinking about the way she cream. What? That's the stuff that makes a nigga go to the edge of violence like, oh, he gotta die. It ain't the girl herself, oh my God, because she's smart, she know how to count, she know how to pick. No, you thinking about the pretty, how she is butt naked, how she is at her most vulnerable time when you around her. You got her, she's smelling like vanilla or cotton candy, and she's sitting there and that wound is just leaking for you. And then you thinking about the next man being in that wound. We gonna keep it real. That's what send you through the rage. Not that he's sitting there talking to her and asking how her day was, because all that went on too. You don't think about none of that. You thinking about the, that's what you thinking about. And you sitting there, I'm gonna kill everybody involved.
I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell you something.
Look, here you go. Here you go.
Hey, listen, bro. If you got something good, cherish it. But if she let somebody touch her, bro.
Look, here go this boy.
Nah, I keep it real, man.
Hey, yo, bro.
If somebody touch
bro.
If somebody touch her, bro, you got boo boo. It hurt. Like we all been there. It hurts. But as far as you done harm somebody over some harm, even if it's not your man, you want to harm somebody else over some vagina, man. Like, come on. Like we just seen dudes go kill other men. They didn't even know about some vagina, man. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, it hurt. I get it. We all been through it. But like, you want to go kill somebody over it, and then go to jail behind that, or have somebody's life on your hands? You took somebody's life.
We bring all these scenarios up just in case we run into one, man.
One more thing too. Like, y'all, I think we like 6-1 out here. 6 women to 1 man. Something like that.
You still like who you like.
Yeah, but I ain't going to,
right.
But like, you must like jail too.
Oh, I ain't thinking about jail at the top. That's the only thing. You ain't nobody thinking, because if you was thinking about jail, you would have never did it. And you start thinking about jail after the body on the floor. Life. That's what you start thinking about. Not why you doing it. Bitch, you thinking that. You don't think about that. Just that's why I said the seconds you need to think.
I'm thinking about it. Like I said,
He said, I'm thinking about it from the gate.
Yo, listen,
Boy, bye. You ain't no super nigga,
people,
man.
No, people gotta say, you gotta put yourself first, man. You got to, man. You got to put yourself first. I'm telling y'all, man. It hurt.
I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you.
I'm not saying it with you off camera. I'm not just saying this for the front of the camera.
Fika, who said that? Mr. Stack said, man, Fika, good dude, yo.
Yeah, listen, this is the same way I am. I'm just trying to tell y'all, it hurt, bro. Like, I'd have been on the brink. I'm talking about, I'd have been on the brink of doing something crazy too, plenty of times, even just recently. But it ain't worth it. You think about it like that, it ain't worth it. Cause hold on, so I'm telling myself, time going past. I'm gonna possibly be in jail. Hold on, I got all this going on. Like I got a job. I got all this stuff going on, and I'm gonna risk it over some vagina that's gonna be that you don't own a vagina, man. She don't give it to who she want to give it to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it is what it is. So I mean, what you gonna do? Go kill somebody behind it, and then now you in jail? She's still giving it up the next man. Then don't go to jail. Then guess what? Now you in jail, and now your man really slide in there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now your homie really sliding there. Like, yo, I just want. I'm using jail, so I just wanted to go ahead and, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I got you. I just want to go over there and treat her. But that's how it goes, man. They move like that. So I listen, man. Y'all gotta just really think about yourself. Think about yourself. Now, for you, young, let me ask you a question. Though. Ask you a question like you know, when you see these things happening, right? You see these the people in jail, like you said, that's in jail, who say, man, I should just thought about it. How was they mental? Are they like mentally just gone?
No, they sane. They saying it more than any people that you meet out here in society. Yes, no, and excuse me, this they speech. They have proper etiquette. They have proper respect. Everything, but it all be in hindsight now. Like, damn, I shoulda, I coulda, I woulda. And you can't.
Yeah.
Everything be on a bing. Respect, pay attention, dedication, love, all that be intact with these men.
Dollar Bill said she watched Sarah J. She turned to Sarah J on your homie around the way, huh?
Who?
That's what I'm saying. She turned to Sarah J on your homie around the way.
Who?
The girl. The boy.
What'd she say?
The boy want to kill somebody for. I'm saying the guy. We just saying a person who want to kill a woman.
Was Sarah J a white girl with a big old ass?
No. The girl that somebody's messing with turned into Sarah J on a man on homeboy from around the way. So now you want to kill her.
And Sarah J ain't never killed nobody. What happened? What you talking about?
Oh my gosh. So
the way you explaining it is wrong to me.
All right,
for me to comprehend.
Your girl turned into Sarah J on homeboy from around the way.
Oh, she turned into Sarah J. I wouldn't even be mad about that if she'd have turned into goddamn.
No, if your girl turned into Sarah J.
No, I ain't.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but Sarah J. No. I'm all right, but Sarah J. trash. If she'd have turned into goddamn Skin Diamond or something like that.
What's the girl you say? The girl you say?
I just was mentioning names like Sarah J. and Skin Diamond, but Skin Diamond is the top.
Well, I'm saying, but Sarah J. is still somebody that's talented at what she do, right?
Not to me.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, I don't know.
But she one of the ones.
Okay, but you will be mad whatever Sarah J. does. You be mad if your girl did it to somebody else.
Nitro and all them talking about Sarah J. legendary. You so stop saying you don't know these people, Freak. I know her personally. Not personally, but I feel as though I know her personally.
Kylie know who she is?
Nah, he young. He'd get a little bit of that. He'd start peeing if he'd see that too. But he don't know who she is. Nah, yeah, boy, because he ain't never felt nothing like that nut yet. He gonna pee first. Motherfucker blow in his ear, he says, squirt. What you doing? You know what I mean? You know how that goes.
Touch that. Don't touch that. Don't grab that. She ain't over that. It's all good, man.
Man's crazy, man.
Yo.
What's up, though, Fig? To switch topics for a little bit, man. Can we let them know what we got going on this week? Who we got?
We told him we got what's called Skinny Joey this week.
We told him already?
Yeah, Skinny Joey this week gonna be on Tales from the Jails this week. Good episode.
Great
Him
episode.
Him and Snuff gonna be there. We got a lot of good episodes coming up back to back to back. You know.
You ain't gonna tell them about the other one?
No, I'll just wait.
Can I just say?
No, I wouldn't even say it, man.
I just want to say.
No, I would just keep it.
Please, y'all. He trying to hold me back. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I was coming, boss. I can't tell you today. I said I was coming, boss.
Yeah,
you said not on duty.
I was coming.
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
Yeah. So, but listen, the other thing I want to say, right? Like in jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has it ever been a time in jail where as though a person committed like a heinous crime?
Yes.
Right. Hold on. Committed a heinous crime and was remorseful for it, and people felt sorry for him in jail. The dudes and inmates like, man, I feel sorry for Bull.
Yeah, that could be. I could see that being the case, but I
so
haven't
you
seen it.
You get sympathy in jail. People show sympathy for you.
Yeah, niggas show sympathy for niggas. Like if a nigga in there, like that nigga that killed that cop, like then one of them South towns. Remember the nigga that his son got killed and he went out and ran over the cop the next day.
Mm-hmm.
He was wrong. He was dead wrong. Like, cause this cop that you ran over didn't kill your son and all that, you know, but he was exacting his revenge on the police force or whoever he caught first because he felt as though that they took his son unjustly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, okay. But when he get in there, and if he get a light and like, I don't know if he's gonna beat it, I don't know if he's gonna lose it. But if he was to lose it, you know, men gonna feel sorry for him in there. Men gonna be like, damn, man, they killed your son, you ran. They gonna feel sorry for him. But that don't mean that it's right, that his act was right just because they feel sorry for you.
Mm-hmm. Dutchman said y'all need a once a month town hall man like them relationships talks when they got a line of people on stage talking to the audience. We can start with the restaurant. I guess you want to have like a town hall, people talking about their relationships. Man, that might be good. People come here and vent because it might be some of y'all might be going to jail. Y'all give me hell for I take time and think, like, hold up. Am I gonna go to jail for this? I ain't gonna lie, that'd be my main thing. Like, am I gonna go to jail? Like for real, man. Like, and I've been arrested. I've been arrested this year, man, for some foolishness. And it's like, shout out to Bay Area _old school becoming a member. Like I got arrested this year, y'all, for some stuff, man, that was just foolishness, man. And I could have avoided it because I didn't think. I thought I didn't come hostile. No, dude, I didn't come in a situation hostile, but it got hostile for me. And I wasn't even expecting it. But my reaction to the situation ended up getting me put in handcuffs. So it's like crazy. What do you do? You know what I'm saying? This stuff happens, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Garcia. Oh, look, then another thing. What did he say? See, he won't know what happened, but I can't really talk about it right now, but I'll talk about it once it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you shouldn't even brought it up, man.
Yeah,
they
but
intrigued,
cool,
man. You always being. I
talk about it.
I should bust out and just tell y'all, but I ain't gonna do that because then y'all see a fight up here.
Yeah, my lawyer.
But I really want to tell y'all.
My lawyer told me to be quiet on it until it's over with. He specifically told me, they said, you're on the podcast, you gotta talk about it after it's over.
Look, yeah, man, tell us why you got booked to Tales from the Jail.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all what happened.
I want to tell y'all so bad.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna, again, I ain't.
Because the people.
Should I do it, y'all? Everybody send me a poll right now. Say yes or no. And if I get plenty of yeses, I'm going to tell y'all. Let me see.
Yeah, you can't.
I just want to see how it goes.
Yeah,
I just want to see how it goes.
But listen, we're trying to keep people from coming to court. That's all I would say about that. You go in there, start talking, they start showing up to court. So lawyer said, keep it quiet. But I'll tell y'all once it's done. You know what I'm saying? Once it's over with. But yeah, like, yeah, man. Like, sometimes you get put in situations where you can't even. The only way you can react is be negative. So it's best to probably even stay away. Yeah, man. It's just crazy. But so for you, he said Feekton told us. Yeah, I gotta listen, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm definitely y'all family, so I'm gonna let y'all know. But this because of the case is still going on, I can't really discuss it and talk about it because, you know, we don't want to entice people to come to court and start saying stuff. But yeah, I was arrested. Yeah, I was. He was there, but we just can't. I just can't talk about.
I want to tell it. I want to tell it. Can I tell it?
I'll tell y'all. I got y'all for sure. It should be. Listen, I'll tell you something. I go to court this month. It's my last court date. You know how they say, this is the last court date. It's funny, but it's not funny. It's really not funny. It's a sad situation. But I'll tell y'all, man. I'll tell y'all about it. I mean, listen.
They tell us, Black. I gotta respect his wishes. Respect his wishes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. At least he told you that it happened. So now you know you're gonna get the rest of the story.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all. I go to court. I'm gonna tell y'all the day I go to court. I go to court on the 25th.
I will tell you this.
I will tell you. Mr.
Stack said, Black, was he panicking at an alarming rate? To be honest, nah, he ain't do no panicking. He went down like a man, and I watched him drive off in the back of that car like. It'd usually be me. And I'm sitting out there outside the car with tears in my eyes like, yo, he's sitting there cuffed to the back. And I'm like, no, we tailed him to jails. And they took his ass. They weren't trying to hear none of that shit.
Nigga, all he wanted to do is get the car keys.
Oh, that's what I said too. They put him in the car, right? I said, the truck I was telling you about, the truck. That's how it happened. I said, yo, your officer, the keys he got on him, he got these trucks. I'm driving that. And they was like, you driving that? And he was sitting there cuffed in the back with his Izar, so they got to lift up the Izar. And I said, yeah, them keys right there. You can. And I'm like, I'm looking at him like, you be cool. You be out in a couple of days. I'm going to get this truck today,
And they got a pocket, man. Yeah, the guy over there, so he got his keys? I said, his keys.
They came back over, was like, here you go, son. And I was like, I grabbed the keys and looked at him in the back seat and kept him pushing.
The guy said, you have his car keys? I'm like, what keys? I was like, this nigga crazy. Yeah, man. But the thing is, man, we just gotta be real careful. Like, you just never know, man. All right, listen, the ultimate goal was for me to try to tell y'all to stay free.
Somebody said free feet got a Lord.
Oh, man. I got some more breaking news. I got to turn myself in for another situation that I didn't even do.
Yeah, that more breaking news.
I got. It's nothing. I got to tell y'all. Yeah, I'm going through it over here, but you know,
Feek is in a world. Feek that slid down a razor blade into Alcohol River. He has we ain't gonna get into all that right now, but he got to turn himself in.
Yeah.
So it'll be me and Dot up here for about a day or two. You know how that go. It ain't nothing major. He's just some ruffles. All it is ruffles that's getting straightened out. No abuse or no violence to no women or children. Just certain shit that people go through in their lives with their significant, used to be their significant others and stuff like that. But everything is straight in the cord and we good. But he will be, and to be honest, I'm glad I'm gonna be here and he gonna be there. Now I don't want him to be there, but if I don't, I'm cool. He go ahead and do this day or two there and then take his way like a man.
Yo, listen, man.
He talking about freak outside for real.
Yo, listen, I'll tell y'all, man. Yo, a lie, man. Yo, listen, P gotta be careful, man.
He told me he got booked in the food.
Yes, boy, they don't care about none of that. They don't care. You got a phone, boy.
The one boy told him, I said, I don't like him. The one that was locking you up, he was Muslim.
Yeah.
The one that was mean. The one that told me I couldn't get the key. No, you won't get them keys. And I went over to the old head vet.
The Indian brother?
Yeah, the Indian brother. He Muslim.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was Muslim.
He wasn't acting like it.
Because you was a criminal to him at the time. You wasn't Muslim to him at the time.
Yeah, he wasn't acting like none of that. Yeah, y'all.
Somebody said a real life podcast. Somebody said a real life podcast.
Yeah, man. It's real, man. Listen, bro, like I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, y'all.
Somebody said once we start calling you free, this happen. This been happening.
A person can lie. Like, be careful too. I want y'all to be careful out here. Everybody out here who's out here in the world, just be careful because if a person has it out for you, they will go to all types of extremes to lie on you to try to tear you down, y'all. And y'all gotta be real careful. It goes both ways, men and women. I'm not just saying women is like this, but like, y'all gotta be real careful, man. Protect yourself. Protect your mental health. Protect your money. Protect yourself out here, y'all. Because at the end of the day, you never know what may be thrown your way. But I always tell people all the time, we gotta put yourself first, even before you put your kids, and put your Lord first, and then put yourself right after that, man. Because it get crunchy when somebody got it out for you. There's no limit that they'll go. You'll be surprised that people will do. They would even, like you said, people will kill you. We already seen instances where people will kill you. Know what I mean, yeah, y'all. If they don't let me out and give me a bell, I need everybody come to the hearing. I need the courtroom.
Jupiter said Black need them keys again when you turn yourself in, man. You think I can go ahead and get them this time real slow?
Man, listen.
I will leave that joint sit. One thing about it, I would never do that again.
I ain't even know, but when I turn myself in, I'll talk about it. I got it.
All right. This is something we go. Y'all gonna know, but right now we gotta make sure it's straight to get it, y'all.
We're gonna be what's called, but y'all gotta be careful, man, out here, man. Somebody got it out for you, man. Somebody hate you or got hate for you.
He's gonna say Black will say, "Get me," and hold his hands out for the key.
Yeah, cops officer. Yeah, the guy over there said, "You got his car keys?" I'm like, "His car keys."
This is my truck.
What? I'm trying to look back. You know how your handcuffs like this, you try to look back, like you can't even see out there.
I'm like, yeah, they right there in that pocket right there. That pocket right there underneath the Azar. Like, get them for me right now.
Okay, right? Got the keys. They weren't playing no games. Well, yeah, man.
My man, Dutchman Southwest said, do not take the PS5 in there with you, cuz. Cause he said, Feet, don't take that PS5 in there, bro.
Yo,
just go ahead and then come on out, man.
Speaking of the PS5, somebody stole my PS5, man. I mean, that's why I said I need you to go there. I need you to go poof me one. What did it say?
Boof.
Boof me a PS5.
You know, I ain't doing that. I can't boof no PS5. That's a nice little load right there.
What's called? So I'm be with I'll be on the rice bowl with the bell peppers and onions at an alarming rate. Yo, I shouldn't make it to quarantine. If I make it to quarantine, I'll gonna be a lot of phone calls coming home.
It's gonna be a problem.
Yo, but you gotta call from yo, man. That's exactly what they gonna hear. Like, yo, that's what they're gonna say.
Somebody said, Feet, get that lock and sock.
They talk about some, yo, your bell, they ain't get your bell yet. I'm in that joint like what? Yeah, get me out of here. Well, yeah, man. But y'all know, man, it's all love, man. But it's actually serious. Like I say all the time, like I said before, man, y'all freedom is priceless, man. Stay safe, stay free, and just be careful of people, man, of trusting individuals. I know it's hard, and I know y'all want to trust people, but you can't trust it. I gotta trust this man, alhamdulillah. But you can't trust everybody, man. People don't have your best interest at heart, especially if they feel like you wronged them. And a person might feel like you wronged them and you really probably didn't really wrong them. And they'll take your life or try to take your freedom or try to take your wealth. And they will go as far as lying about it. Whenever a person got it out for you, nothing matters. You can be their brother, you can be their sister, you can be their best friend. You know what I'm saying? You could be their husband or ex-husband, the kid's father, whatever it may be, or kid's mother. People will go after you, man. Nothing matters. Religion, they throw religion out the window, everything, just to get at you. So y'all make sure y'all be safe, be happy. We still ain't get this phone line set up yet, did we, Tawfiq? Yeah, we got to fix that, man. It's
not fixed like that.
It's a special cord I got to buy. So I had that cord for y'all, man. And apologize for the bootleg stuff we got going on up here, man. You know what I mean? But
the last cord broke.
Yeah. I want to say something too, man. Mecca Care and Assistance, man. If you have anyone who has any intellectual disabilities, contact Mecca Care and Assistance. You got the phone number up there, Tawfiq? I forget. I got a contact, but I'll have all the information to be up there really, really soon. This episode is sponsored by them, and I got y'all. So I'm gonna have some more stuff for y'all, man. But listen, y'all, we gonna have a hell of a week this week. Got some good guests coming up here for the live. We got some good guests on a Thursday show. Crazy Clip should be back up this week. I don't know what's going on, with that, but they should be back up and running. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, we get them free Tawfiq shirts, man. Them Jones rolling. But yeah, yo. So what's up with you, young? What's going on, man? Anything you want to say?
Man, you know, again, man, we bring y'all real life experiences, man, real life scenarios, man, real life stuff that's happening with either one of us that's up here right now, man, that's going on, man. And we not criminals, we're not breaking law. You know, that don't mean you're a criminal when you come involved with law enforcement. No, that means something happened and either you didn't think it out right or it went the wrong way, whatever the case may be. But then you handle it accordingly. That don't mean you're a criminal, you know, because you came in contact with law enforcement. We give you the real so it can be, it's tangible. It's something that you can see. This is something that you can identify with. Like we brought up the scenario with one being out with the kids and them is not his kids and they're from another father and he comes upon. Like every day, every week, we bring in real life scenarios to think about and to ponder about if it haven't happened in our life prior already, to avoid it if it ever tries to get in our life. That's it, man. That's it, man. It's just real life family talk, man. We here, man, talk about it, man. Just like you go on the phone, call your mom, your friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or whatever the case may be, ha, kiki. That's what we up here doing. This a family affair, man. This ain't no, you know what I mean, we copping like you the client and all. This a family affair. We out here.
One thing, I got to shed some light on the incident. The off-duty police officer who was killed, our brother, was murdered. Unfortunate incident. Him and another guy was shot outside of I believe outside of a club. They were shot. Unfortunately, the brother lost his life. 1 second. Let me get the brother's name. I had it earlier. Yeah, but that's unfortunate, man. Brother was killed, man, and he lost his life. And the brother's name was, give me 1 second, let me pull it because I want to shed light on that. I was asked to speak about it. And just to even talk about it, this is like senseless violence, man. These situations happen, and it's just, and not just because it's just a police officer, but this stuff is happening at our alarming rate. People are killing each other. The officer's name was Hassani Barry. He's 29 years old. He was killed early Sunday morning in a double shooting in Southwest Philadelphia. Police say the suspect was seen walking to a location of the shooting in the area of 73rd Street from Buist Avenue. After the shooting, he fled the scene on foot southbound on 73rd Street. Just to even talk about this, because you know I don't know the parameters of what happened in the situation. I just know that it was somebody who was killed. And this happens at an alarming rate, man. People were killing each other. It just happened to be a police officer, off-duty cop, who was killed. But no life is really worth it, man, to kill somebody, no matter if it's a cop or a regular individual, because we always harm each other. Like, I was looking at something about Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? And they was calling Tekashi a rat, and the person who was interviewing him was saying, "You a rat. You told on we mad at you because you told on black people." And Tekashi 6ix9ine said, "Well, all right, but a black person killed Nipsey Hussle. A black person killed Pop Smoke. A black person killed Tupac. A black person killed Biggie Smalls." He was, and the list was going. He was just naming people. It just it made sense to what he was saying, because he was right. We are killing each other, man. More than anything else, we're killing each other, and it's sad. And not saying that, you know, African American lives matter more than the Caucasian or Chinese or whatever your race is. It's just that we got to get better, man. We got to think more. We can't be just killing each other out here, man. Especially we can't kill our brothers. We can't kill somebody that look just like us. We can't kill our sisters. We can't, you know, continue to move in that manner, because we destroying ourselves. We destroying ourselves. Like I said, in jail they said, what if the African American people come together in jail?
Ain't nobody beat them.
And the same thing out here, man. Unity destroys poverty, man. We gotta unify. Not saying we just casting everybody else out because we have, you know, Caucasian Americans who follow our show. People, you know, who watch our show who are Spanish, and we appreciate all the support. And I don't condone them killing each other either, because, you know, we all family in some way, shape, form, or fashion, man. So, you know, God created all of us equal. I just think that we got to stick together, in my opinion, man, because, you know, the color of your skin doesn't always determine who you are. you know, we got to all continue to try to be better people, man, and just come together, man, and stop this violence, man. It's unfortunate, man, that cop got killed, that brother got killed. And not to say that his life's more viable than somebody else's, but there's other people that died as well. But this is the more, I'll say like this is the more notable news that's out there because it's a police officer. But, you know, I don't want to downplay nobody else die. I know other people out there probably got killed over the weekend as well. So whoever it was, listen, my condolences go out to these families out here that's killing. And, you know, we got to try to just get better because jail is definitely a place that you're going to go. And for the person that killed the police officer, like, if, you know, if that was him, they got his face that fast. And the thing about it is, people gonna tell on him right away.
It's super fast.
He probably already told him already.
He be caught before this Friday.
And
not just. Well, I'm not into. I'm anti person going to jail. Why? Because I've been in jail a long time. I'm not saying he don't belong to jail. If he did this act, you run around killing police officers. I'm not saying.
But
I just don't want nobody to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
But me knowing the law and knowing how they operate and knowing how times is changing, getting advanced as each second go on, fuck the days. Me, if I was a gambling man, he would be caught before Friday this evening. Friday evening. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And once again, now that's not just one life lost, it's 2 lives lost.
His and the police.
Yeah, so because they're gonna man.
Cook his cookies if he's found guilty upon this, you know, charge they're claiming him for.
I want to say something too. I want to say one last thing before we get up here. I was at like we talk about people killing each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was at a janaza one day. This was like probably like 2 years ago. A janaza is another word for funeral. So I was at a funeral, and I got to the funeral, come down, see all young guys in front of the funeral home, shaking hands, whatever the case may be. But I could tell with some tension. They start standing up, start spreading out. Tension, right? So I'm there for a brother who got killed. So I go to the gravesite. Go to the gravesite.
Yeah.
So they put the young guy in the ground. Put him in the ground. Put dirt on him.
Some other niggas almost got put in the ground, didn't they?
Next thing you know, I hear gunshots.
And where you was at in the next grave that was vacant?
Nah, listen.
You down there talking about somebody pulled me out.
I look, right? And one of the young guys I know, and I guess his other fan, they shooting at each other. So they hit him. They shooting mine. I'm looking at this while I'm running. So I'm jumping over tombstones. You know what I mean? I'm jumping over all types. I'm jumping over, you know, it was crazy. I'm running, they shooting. And I'm like, dang. And they like, yo, yeah, he the one who killed him. That's what they were saying. He was the one who killed him, supposedly the one who killed him. But they shooting at the gravesite, man. It was crazy, man. Like, I'm running. They got his mom there, his mom running. So his mom, whoever she was, talking to the person that's shooting, like, stop. No, like, it was just crazy, man. I said, man, this is ridiculous. I told myself, I said, I'm never going to nobody else's janaza that I know the young boy that is not like, if it's young guys like that, I'm not going because we heard about it so much. They come up there shooting. So y'all be safe out here, y'all. And like I just try to jump over, you know, some tombstones high. I didn't hit the shin bone on the tombstone, shin bleeding. That jump, I said, man, it's crazy. But y'all, listen, y'all, stay safe, man. Stay free, man. And remember to prioritize yourself first. You know what I mean? Work on you first. Prioritize you and your safety and your money and your well-being before anybody else's. You have to. You have to, because you can't care or take care of your kids. You can't take care for your mom, your brother, your sibling. You can't care for nobody if you don't care for yourself first. Got to put yourself first. Everything works after that. Anything else comes second. Put your Lord first, then put yourself second, man. And then after that, everybody else. For real. You know? Yeah, I was, you know, what's his name? Usain Bolt. They ain't even realize I was that fast. But yeah, man, you gotta as I said, on a serious note, just prioritize yourself, y'all. You know. But yeah, y'all, anything else you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Be aware, Be aware it's Monday, y'all. We going to the work week, man. People got up, work today. Some people getting off. Some people probably getting on. Some people probably still there. You know, we're older for the ones that's older. You know, we got a lot of people to look out for the men. We got families to look out for. Even if you ain't got a girl or kids, you still got a family to look out for. You may have siblings, you may have relatives, but to look out for someone else, you have to be aware, you have to be conscious of yourself. Yourself have to be right. In tune, if that's not right, your ass is grass.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, be conscious, man, be aware, man. Think about the next person. You know, I like to do nowadays, man. Like somebody told me, when you drive in the car, you got to drive for other people. You got to look for a motherfucker that's ready to run a stop sign instead of you making sure that you stop at just stop sign, if that makes any sense. You got to drive for other people to make sure that your car stay in place, intact. Make sure your insurance don't go up because of a nutty crash. You have to drive for other people. So now I say that to say life. You have to think for other people. When you see somebody out there, all right, I got to think for you because I see you can't think for yourself. In turn, I got to think for both of us because I don't want neither one of us dying. And that's just it.
One more last thing before we get up high. Listen, if I ain't here tomorrow, I'm turning myself in. So if I ain't here tomorrow, y'all know that they ain't pay my bill. So listen, I want y'all to raise heck.
We're going to start a GoFundMe.
Yeah. Turning myself in early in the morning tomorrow, man. So if I ain't here, I know they ain't pay my bill. But listen, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Once again, this episode of Tales from Jails is sponsored by TNS Media Group, man. I love y'all. I love the support. I love the direction that we're going in. I love everything that's going on. I love all the guests who come up here and sharing their stories. Everybody who's watching us and following us on all platforms. But like I said, y'all, if I ain't here tomorrow, they ain't pay my bill.